Get ready to challenge what you thought you knew. Don't miss an episode of the truth within the Bible. Your journey to enlightenment starts now.
Welcome back, my friends. Today we continue in the prophetic book of Micah with chapter 2. Before we get started, let's get a nutshell recap of chapter 1 to catch us up. Micah chapter 1 is straight judgment. God comes down from heaven to punish Israel and Judah for their idolatry and corrupt worship. Their religion had become so rotten, it was like temple prostitution. This same pattern of judgment will happen again in the end times. That's our nutshell, so let's dig right in with Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
They think about it all night, planning crooked things, and then when they wake up, they go practice it. Verse 2.
And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
You have a heritage because God is your Father, and you need to claim that, and you need to not let anyone take that away from you. But they'll try, and the false teachers will rob you of your heritage by deceiving you. Verse 3.
Therefore thus saith the Lord, Behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
You look around and see all this thievery and dishonesty, and if you take part in that, that's what you get every time. So always do what is right. Verse 4.
In that day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with a doleful lamentation, and say, We be utterly spoiled. He hath changed the portion of my people. How hath he removed it from me? Turning away he hath divided our fields.
This word changed means for the worst. God won't do that. Are you going to let somebody else? They can do it through taxation, and especially usury. Many people are in slavery and don't even realize it. When you sign here on the dotted line and you're told, we'll finance everything for you, but really they are taking advantage of you once you get around to reading the fine print. Verse 5.
Therefore thou shalt have none that shall cast a cord by lot in the congregation of the Lord.
In Israel, they use measuring cords to mark each family's land inheritance. God is warning. It will get so bad that no one will protect your land. People will steal your heritage and your portion if you let them. And this still happens today. Verse 6.
Prophesy ye not, say they to them that prophesy. They shall not prophesy to them, that they shall not take shame.
The people are basically saying, stop preaching this stuff. We don't want to hear about judgment or shame. In the Hebrew, the word they use here is not the normal word for prophecy. It means to drip or drop, like sweet, syrupy, feel-good words. They didn't want real prophets anymore. They wanted smooth-talking sputterers who would just drip honey and make them feel good. God is warning us. Don't listen to that sugary stuff. You can tell the difference by sticking to God's word. If you listen to these sweet liars, that's exactly what you'll get. Nothing but empty, feel-good lies. Verse 7.
O thou that art named the house of Jacob, is the spirit of the Lord straitened? Are these his doings? Do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly?
The false prophets' smooth, dripping, sputtering words sound good, like honey, but they lead people astray, into poverty, sin, and ultimately hell. In contrast, God's true word, what Micah is bringing, does good to the upright, even if it includes warnings and judgment. Verse 7 is God defending his true prophets against the sputterers who tell people not to listen to anything uncomfortable. Verse 8.
Even of late my people is risen up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely, as men averse from war.
Just highway robbery. You strip them and rip them off. You know something? The rulers of our country still do that to this day through taxation and various other ways. It's a ripoff, and not many people are even aware of it. Verse 9.
The women of my people have ye cast out from their pleasant houses. From their children have ye taken away my glory forever.
Verse 10.
Arise ye, and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Verse 11.
If a man walking in the Spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people.
God is saying these sputterers come along and you seem to enjoy hearing it. And, again, the etymology of this is not the normal word translated for prophecy or prophet. It's a false prophet. Verse 12.
I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Bozrah, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men.
Bozrah, that's the fortress. Verse 13 to finish the chapter.
The breaker is come up before them. They have broken up and have passed through the gate, and are gone out by it, and their king shall pass before them, and the Lord on the head of them.
Prophecy that has already happened being historical. The Assyrian invasion that scattered the northern tribes, who then went through the gate over the Caucasus Mountains, etc. Future end times prophecy. Antichrist, the false shepherd or breaker, comes first and causes a great scattering or deception, but the true Messiah is still sovereign and leads the remnant. That ends our chapter today, but be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of this prophetic book of Micah. Our next video will cover Micah Chapter 3. Until then, stay strong, my friends.